Hi guys, such a long week I haven't seen you, huh? So today I have a new background, and today I'm making this video. Is the second video on the series of Speak English video challenge of me and Thong. Last week, Thong chose the 5th chapter of the Mastery of Love to be the topic that we are going to talk about today. The 5th chapter is about the perfect relationship. And so on this video, I'm going to tell you what the perfect relationship is and how we can do to reach the perfect relationship. So now, let's get started. I'm sure that many of you know what the perfect relationship is, but today I'm going to give you the way to approach. This is the way belong with the book that I'm reading. There are 3 factors of a perfect relationship. First one, you have to find out your right partner. Second one, there are unconditional love in your relationship. And the third factor is you must be honest with yourself. So who is your right partner? Your right partner is someone who wants to go in the same direction as you do. Someone who is compatible with your views and your values emotionally, physically, economically, and spiritually. Of course, they will love you unconditionally. And the love between your relationship is unconditional. There's no expectation in your relationship. In real life, there are a lot of expectations between lovers and they are changing all the time. So that is the reason why they cannot reach the perfect relationship. The last factor of the perfect relationship is that you have to be honest with yourself. It means you have to be what you really are, and you don't need to pretend to be someone or something that your partner wants from you. This is the same with your partner. They don't need to pretend to be someone or something that you want from them. You love them just the way they are, and they love you just the way you are. So now, you already know what the perfect relationship is. So how can we do to reach the perfect relationship? Step 1. Love and respect yourself. Be what you really are. And you have to know exactly what you want, how do you want it, where you want it, what is the need of your body and your mind, and what fits well with you. Imagine that you are in the market and you want to sell yourself, and you also want to buy something from your partner, your right partner. And in order to buy, you're always looking for something that you want. And in order to sell, you always show what you have. When you pretend to be what you're not, you absolutely go to the field. Once you have to respect and accept yourself just the way you are, and the next step is accept your partner just the way they are. Don't try to change anything about your partner. Step 2. Find someone who matches with you. It means you have to looking for someone is your right partner. As you know, your right partner is someone who makes your heart sing. Someone is aligned with yourself just the way you are, and someone loves you, forgives you just the way you are. So how do you find them? First, take a risk, and second, be honest. When you find out someone and you think that they are your right person, so if your relationship works, keep going. If it doesn't work, let it go and walk away. Don't be selfish. Give your partner opportunities to get what they want, and of course at the same time give your own opportunity to have another choice. If your relationship is not going to work, it is better to look in another direction. Don't waste your time and don't waste your partner's time. This is your expectation with your relationship with your partner and your own Don't make your love becomes the drug, and don't make your relationship becomes the relationship between the drug addict and the provider. As I told you at the last video. Step 3. Don't give your emotion poison to your partner. If you don't feel like being happy, if you feel stressful, if you need to be alone, you need to be quiet, it's not personal. So tell her or tell him, tell your partner that keep being happy. I'll join with you when I'm ready to enjoy your happiness. Right now, I need to be alone. Even if whatever happens in your life, your own life, even if whatever happens on your work, don't come back home and throw your emotional poison to your. Just be alone until you're getting better and you're ready to enjoy the happiness. That is why a key on the lock has to be matched. Because if one of you have a bad moment or have an emotional crisis, your agreement is to allow each other be what you really are. So take the risk and take the responsibility to make a new agreement with your partner. If it doesn't work, change it to a new agreement and a new choice in your life. Use your imagination to explore and to create a new agreement based on respect and love. Love is what makes you happy. The day will come if you can be with your partner with no guilt, no blame, no sadness, no anger. And the day will be wonderful if you can completely open, only to share, only to serve, and only to give your love. It's no longer a war of control, it's a service. And you can do that when your love for yourself is really, really strong. So that's all about the 5th chapter that I get from the book. So see you next week.